Hey guys, in this video we're going to go ahead and add some thrusters to our enemy. So if we go ahead and run our game, we have, I'm going to mute the audio here. We have a thruster on our player, but our enemy doesn't have any thrusters. And we can actually use the same thruster that the player has for our enemy. So let's go ahead and do that. So to start, I'm going to go ahead and disable our title screen for just a moment. Let's drag our enemy prefab in. And let's go ahead and position him in the center. Okay, and let's go ahead and give him a thruster. So to do this, we're going to grab, and actually, you know what? To make this even easier, let's turn the thruster into a prefab. So drag our player in here, grab the thruster, and make that its own prefab. And there you go. You can delete the player, select the enemy, and let's drag the thruster prefab into the enemy so that it becomes a child. Okay, now what we can do is, let me see here. Alright, so now what we can do is we can go ahead and scale this down to about 0.5, and let's go ahead and rotate it 180 degrees on the Z-axis. So you'll see as I'm rotating and dragging along, it rotates. Go ahead and make it about 180. Alrighty, and now we can go ahead and position it where it needs to be. So I'm thinking like right about there. Now I kind of want it to be a lot smaller than this. So let's go ahead and make it like 0.1. Maybe too small. 0.2. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. And we'll drag it right onto there. Has the thrust animation. Let's see here. And what I want to do now is I want to duplicate this and just drag it to the left one. So just to kind of give our spaceship a bit more life. All right, so that's at negative 0.4. I'm sorry, 1.63 on the Y. So let's even this one out. 1.63. And let's go ahead and play with their sorting orders to see which one we like best. So let's see here, it's at 0. If we make it 1, 2, well, what if we make it -1? Then it goes behind it. So I don't know which one is better. I think I'm going to keep it at 0 and we'll see how it looks. So go ahead, click on your enemy, apply the prefab, delete the enemy. Let's go ahead and test this out. And let's see. All right, there you go. So there is some Z fighting. And I do like it on top, I believe. So to fix that, all we have to do is add our enemy back in and set the order and layer to 1. Or I'm sorry, to -1 so that it gets drawn on top. Whoops, just kidding, hold on. Order and layer for the enemy is that the thrusters need to stay. Let's see, our thrusters need to be, I believe, a 1 to be on top. There we go. All right, apply your prefab. And also, I just noticed I want to go ahead and tweak the animation for this. I think I want it to be more rapid. So if we look at our animations, and if we click on our thrust animation, thrusters, and hop into the animation view, we can go ahead and demo it here. See how it looks. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. So right now it's at 24 frames per second. I'm actually going to go ahead and amp that up to 60 frames. And that way we actually can get more of a pulse sensation out of it. So I'm going to keep it at 60, save my scene, apply this prefab, apply the thruster prefab, and let's go ahead and test this out. I think it's a lot better. And now it's more, you know, just more overall better.